Hey guys, so it's the end of the Arsenal West Ham game. Uh, Arsenal nil, West Ham 1. Terrible, terrible performance today. Right from minute 1 to minute 98, we were just absolutely horrendous. We had 20 shots and just 2 on target. That's more than criminal if you ask me. And yeah, we didn't really have any idea how to penetrate their defense. West Ham was solid. West Ham looked up for the task, and the table turned when they scored the goal. Even without Skelly's red card, I don't think we would have done anything 11 on 11, and we just looked uninspired today. Um, a few things that I noted that I wanted to share with you guys in the game today is one being Thomas Partey again was at fault. He let Bowen run past him. He wasn't marking his man, and this happened against Villa as well. But that time he was playing right back. But I think it's the fact that we are unable to cover our runners and block these shots when you know that a free goal like that can literally change the course of the game. I think that's really, really concerning. Um, Declan Rice was awful. It was one of the worst first halves I've seen Declan Rice put together in an Arsenal shirt. I don't think he's ever been this bad, but he just happened to lose all sense of his gameplay today, unfortunately. And while I was happy to see him being subbed off because it was just not working for him, and I don't blame the guy, right? Like, he gives you 120% every other game. He's bound to have a bad game, and unfortunately today was it. Um, Odegaard, we need to have a conversation about Odegaard. He is not the player he was before his injury, and he just looks like a shadow of himself. He looks clueless. I think he's lost his creative edge. Today, across the game, I saw him play so many safe passes, and it was just frustrating. For a team that actually needs someone like Odegaard to provide a creative outlet, time and again, I've seen him fail to do that this season. He's having one of the biggest stinkers of his entire career this season. And I think it's time for us to have a conversation whether this is the man we want as the captain of the club. I love Odegaard. I'm not taking anything away from the quality that he possesses, but I think it's time to give the Arsenal captaincy to someone like Gabriel Magalhaes or even David Raya or Declan Rice for that matter. These are leaders who can inspire the team, and I don't see Odegaard doing that. I saw him wave his hand and ask people to be aggressive and attack today, but I don't think that was doing much. Mikel Merino, I know he was touted as our number 9 for the rest of the season who will bang in goals, but that was just a wish, right? It's like asking Santa Claus to come to your house in March. Never gonna happen. We were lucky that he connected well on against Leicester, but he wasn't going to do that week in week out. I actually wanted Sterling to start the game so that Mikel Merino can come in and provide a difference in like a different threat, but keeping him on for that long, I just think it neutralized everything that we threw at West Ham. West Ham were solid. They didn't look like they were going to slip up anytime. And yeah, we just look clueless. I think with this, we can all safely say that the title race is done. This isn't a team that is going to compete with Liverpool for the title race. And while I understand that you cannot expect your club to win every single game, I expect these players to turn up when it actually mattered. You knew that you could, with a win today, you could put pressure on Liverpool against a really, whatever you want to call it, right? However bad Man City is against a really strong City team. So the fact that you failed to do it is now given that much more spring in Liverpool's step for them to go ahead tomorrow, get a win, basically call this title off, and then have them concentrate on the Champions League. That's all it's got to be. Coming to our Champions League, I saw on Instagram a lot of people complaining that we were on the wrong side of the draw and that we shouldn't have gotten Real Madrid. But then, here's what I'm going to ask you. Does it really matter? Do you think you would have got past Bayern Munich if we were on the other side? No. This isn't a team that is going to win a title this season. We just have to make our peace with that, and hopefully we do something in the summer to change things. And we go again. It means that we will have to wait for another 16-18 months to see Arsenal win a title. So be it. But this season, I have now lost all hopes that anything is going to happen. Overall, I've been supporting Arsenal for 20 years now, and I just feel like I'm paying for some sin that I've committed in my previous life. This is just treacherous. It is so heartbreaking to see what is happening here. And at a certain point, I don't even blame the players. You've got 13, 14 people in the team that can actually play football right now, and expecting them to give 120% every game is going to take a toll. I wish they had done that today. I wish they had given us something and really put the pressure on Liverpool, because if we had won today and Liverpool had lost tomorrow, oh boy, then it is truly on. But now with this result, I think it's over. Anyway, I am completely heartbroken, and I don't really have anything else to say. I don't even think I'd bother watching the Liverpool Man City game tomorrow, because the result for me right now is irrelevant. So, yeah, we go again, guys. 25-26 is the season we need to look forward to now. Ciao.